A detective knocked on my door, and he said, I need to talk to Scott Kimball.
Scott's out working on a case for you guys right now.
He doesn't work for us, but we're investigating him.
What?
I found out pretty much everything he had ever said to me was a lie, including his employment status with the FBI. He was not an agent.
No, that's not right. Scott works for the FBI.
No, he doesn't. He is an FBI informant, but he's a convicted felon.
He had written a bad check in Montana and had served time for that. And now he was an informant. He was a bad guy catching worse guys. But there's a problem. He was on the run.
Beyond his status as an informant, Scott is linked to being the last one to see certain missing persons. Could I show you some pictures? Do you know anything about this woman?
Jennifer Markham was missing. I said, I think that's the girl he told me was in fact dead.
He was on her case trying to solve her murder.
And how about this woman?
They knew Leanne Emery was missing. Scott never mentioned Leanne. I never knew anything about her. The detective asked if I knew if there were any other missing people surrounding Scott, and I said, my daughter is still missing.
My daughter, Casey.
Your daughter.
And it was very obvious that he had no idea that Casey was ever missing.
All right. I think that I should take you down to the station.
Yes, yes.
And he said, I think we're in trouble here.
I don't know anything about poor little Casey. I don't know where she's at. I don't know anything about Casey.
Scott started calling me and telling me that they have the wrong guy. Don't listen to what they're saying. They're just trying to frame him.
I always want Lori to have hope that Casey will come home. Because I don't know any different that she won't come home.
It was easier for me to believe that they might be lying to me and setting him up than to believe that she was gone.
I didn't do anything with Casey. I didn't do anything to Casey.
You have to keep in mind, I'm still holding out hope that Casey is okay. If I stop believing what he's telling me, then it's real. She could really be gone. I would prefer to think I'm losing my mind than to accept the fact that she's really gone. I wanted him to convince me that he was telling me the truth.